to Unturned. I recently got back from a 4-day vacation to San Diego, and we are going to play the Daltinia 100% PvP server. It is player versus player, a free-for-all, and there's, oh dang, it's full. Oh my gosh, that's surprising for this late at night. But let's join it. You know, Nelson added this in. It's really nice actually. I got this one eagle when I was on vacation. It's like this 16-inch tall stuffed animal one. And I was watching Ty Designs play it on this game on the Gang Z server, and I know every season for this he has a big project he does. So I was thinking I would make a replica of call him Eagle Fire. Of him in the game. The hardest part would probably be, could use birchwood for the head, pine or maple, I think, for the body. The hard part would be the yellow feet and talons. Otherwise, it would be pretty easy. So just trying to do a quick run through. So like I said, I went to San Diego. So went to the USS Midway. Went to Coronado quick, which is just across the bay, and just went to a couple beaches there and stuff. I just went on this tour quick around the bay, and we're already in position 2. And oh yes, I like the addition Nelson made with how you can see the players, because if Sharky's playing, he's one of my friends on the server. So I was thinking, my current location, so what happened is I recorded an episode, I didn't upload it though. Pretty much what happened is I went to a police checkpoint, and I got killed, and I think I ended the episode there, because I started in like Volk military base or somewhere around there, and then I went down to there, and then someone killed me, and I was like, hey, you want to meet up at the harbor and give me my stuff back? Then he did that, so I'm probably right next to the harbor. So I was thinking, I watched a couple videos, and I know, think I'm gonna loot the farms and like Firewatch Tower, the Firewatch Towers, and the mechanic shop. All the places like that. Got Prison Architect. I have a really nice prison going. Probably gonna make an upload on that soon. Oh, quick warning. Today and tomorrow's episode is going to be the last episodes on the summer schedule. Then we are going to move over to the schedule that we're going to do for most of the year. It will be 2 videos a week, 1 on Wednesday, and 1 on Saturday or Sunday. I'm probably going to start a Prison Architect series. I'm doing another thing from Sips again. I talked about his channel a couple episodes ago. No, I didn't upload that video. I'm a pretty big fan of his channel, and based quite a few things off of him in the Prison Architect. I was doing just by myself, and I'm probably only gonna do 1 series at a time. Maybe have a series overlap for about a week or so. Queen position 2. Dang it, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. So, I think we'll do Prison Architect for a little bit, and then I think we'll go back to Unturned. Or I'm uploading 2 episodes a week. So what I could actually do is, Wednesday do Prison Architect, and Sunday do, Unturned. Dang, we're running out of time. So, yeah, that's a thing. So let's cancel this. Let's hop into let's play a little single player in Washington. Normal. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I did a little thing you saw in my history tab, that Daltinia 100% PvP. I like that one. It's just on Washington, so there's quite a bit of population density there. Just have to access what I have. Got an Owl's pack, which is actually a pretty sought after item on most servers. I have some high caliber. I know there's high caliber ranger, and the Snipishkia uses low caliber. So I couldn't imagine what sort of overpowered thing of death would use high caliber ammunition. The Hawkhound's pretty much as good as the Sabertooth, actually. And got a what's it? Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's I'm gonna make this my number 3. This my number 4. This my number 5. And here's my canteen. I gotta go grab it quick. This will be my number 6. Then I got my Heartbreaker. Break my heart, I'll break your face. Got a 8x scope. So I figured, who's ready for an adventure? So different playing on a server. I mean, not playing on a server. It's so nice though, because I mean, you got vehicles, nearly unlimited ammo. I should have just gone to Washington in the first place. It's not exactly the most interesting, but still pretty cool. Cause the server I was on, the Daltinia, no, not the Daltinia, just the 100% PvP on Washington. This is my problem with servers overall on the Washington map. Is when you have it with 12 people. It was 12 people on the Washington map. As most of us know by now, the Russia map is 4 times the size of all the other maps before it. So what that means is the Russia map has 6 people for every Washington, whereas the 100% vanilla PvP had 12 people per Washington map. Oh yeah, look at that. Really want to try and find a rangefinder. If I can. Gotta use that efficient inventory management system of awesomeness. Efficient inventory managing system of awesomeness. try out that Colt actually. Okay. Nah. I know the Ace is really good on servers. Sports shot. And I'm pretty sure the server I was on was set to hard mode. Because scrap metal is really hard to come by on a server, so normally that's one of the advantages of like Firewatch Base and those places. And you know, ooh, perfect. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Do we got like just a dressing? Okay. Cobra box. Oh my gosh, are you Yuri? Nice. It's nice if you can make room for it. Why? Repair? Oh, I need engineer 2 and another scrap metal? What's up with that? Do you know what? Oh my gosh, that's what they should do on this game. So, you know how most games have a survival mode nowadays. So normally with the survival mode for a zombie game like this, you'd be faced with a horde of zombies coming towards you. So, what if this game had that? Like, it was like a story mode. So, let me come up with the story. You were like on Confederation Bridge. You were tasked with holding back the zombie line until they could blow up the bridge. But let's say they were never able to blow up the bridge. So you'd have to continually fight off zombies using both your melee and normal and ranged weapons. That'd be really cool. Here, let me grab some. It's not food I need, it's some water. Nice. It's cold. And when you're on servers, you really learn to appreciate things like food and water and like vaccines and stuff. Cause those are some of the like many people don't think of it because on stuff like the Gang Z server, you start out normally in a big town. Whereas in 100% vanilla PvP servers, you start out at the normal spawns in Russia. And as a person on the server I was on was complaining about, which I sort of agree with actually, is how when you're on the Russia map, he hates it because, for one, there's no northerly spawns, so you have to make your way. But a couple of other people on the server also had a very good point following that. It's that you start out with only like the farms and the basic loot spawns, and then you begin to start to appreciate moving up north and finding the better item spawns. Halo site? Ooh. This one's pretty nice. I hate these flankers. You know, lately, while I was on vacation, you know, just in the morning, you know, when I had some extra time, I was watching some videos, and like, the Gang Z server is a survival / roleplay server. So I am probably saying that for completely the wrong reason, because the way I'm saying it is like, don't know if you watch Ty Designs. I'm a decent fan of his videos. They, like, he was building like a DMZ around the Firewatch base. So like, he would search your vehicle, while you came and exited, and the way he was saying that it was a survival / roleplay server was because they would, you know, they would roleplay like, oh yes, there is that DMZ there, and that's just one thing we have to. A fully repaired military knife is actually pretty good. Pretty much as good as a katana. So really, whereas server I was gonna play on is just PvP and a story. And you know, it's also funny on servers how when you go to certain places, the kind of stuff that's still left. You know, like normally at like mechanic shops, did I get? Yes, I did get some gas. There will be like just like flares and hammers and that stuff left, and another Yuri Ranger barrel. Okay. Let me put that Ranger barrel on my Yuri. Oh, look at that, son. And you know, another point is about this game is anything with a half decent range and some when did I max this out? I forgot. think that was on my... Oh, dang, I forgot when I maxed out. No, dang. Okay, 50 XP. Oh, dang, we're gonna have to earn. Oh, I can wear the yellow Blancava. Yuri magazine. Making room. Yeah, it's caliber brain shit. I love the Yuri though, because of one simple thing. The fact that you can, it is pretty high damage and it has such a large clip. Here, I'm gonna have to run around town and kill some zombies so I can get another load of fuel. I think we're gonna just prepare the Yuri fully, and we're gonna end it there. We can destroy. Take the gas. Grab this. This is gonna take a little while. Nice job. Nice. Should we do the same thing with this? Yeah, sure. Ooh. There we go. Oh yeah, I love that explosion. That's also would probably be a pretty good strategy for breaking into someone's base. You know, let's say you had an expendable vehicle, which is pretty unheard of on servers, but let's say you did for the point of this discussion. Okay, I gotta kill some zombies. Okay, but I think we're gonna have to kill some zombies in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been TNT Productions, and that zombie's dead. Peace out.